there when a person does something to them. They want to retaliate. I know many of y'all in here can turn the other cheek. It was a time when you couldn't turn the other cheek. But now, since you are saved, you can look over some things that have happened to you. I come to tell you this morning, Christians are called to serve. I mean, you have to serve in here this morning. And in spite of what's going on, sometimes I should have a hard job when they're at the door and people come with all kinds of attitudes sometimes. But you have to let the Lord handle it. Even when you're on your job, your bosses and stuff can come and can act all kinds of ways, but you have to let the Lord handle it. I mean, your children sometimes will show up and they'll show out, but you have to let the Lord handle it. Many times you want to take it into your own hand, but you can't do it. If you're a child of God, you got to give it to the Lord. Sometimes you got to walk away from it. It don't mean that you're afraid. It just means that you got a little sense. It means that you love Jesus more. I come to tell you this morning that let the Lord handle it. It's hard sometimes to let the Lord handle it when you're in yourself sometimes. When you're in yourself, you want to do some things back. But I come to tell you, let the Lord handle it. I see on the news all the time when people wrong another person, and you turn around, you see what they shot and killed another person because they did something wrong to them. But if they could only have let the Lord handle it, they wouldn't be in the shape that they are in now. But I come to tell you, the Lord let us know. He let us know right here that the fight is the Lord. Paul let us know the fight is the Lord. Because he said, vengeance is mine. How many know that vengeance is the Lord in here? Sometimes it takes you a long time. It took you a long time to get to that point to know that vengeance is the Lord and vengeance is not yours. Oh, have you ever flew off the handle before? Have you ever did something wrong before and you got somebody back for maybe stepping on your toe, or maybe pinching your ear, or maybe doing something that wasn't right? But now you know that vengeance is the Lord. That said the Lord of hosts. I mean, know the Lord hosts everything. All his eyes are in every place. And don't nothing go unseen. Oh, but when you look at what's going on in the world today, so much violence. The people marching in the street for the police, what they are doing. But I come to tell you today, let the Lord handle it. He knows how to handle it. He said, even your enemy mistreat you, you got to treat them right. You got to treat them with the love of God. Well, it's hard to treat your enemy right when they wrong you before. It's hard to treat some people right when they keep on messing with you. It's hard to treat people right when they continue to step on your toes. It's hard to treat people right when you know they're just messing with you. But God said, if they want something to drink, you give heap coals of fire on their heads. That's what you should let the Lord handle it. Have you been in a position before you let the Lord handle it before? There's some people that did something to you years ago, but now you see how they're coming to you and apologize for things that they have done years ago. Oh, because you kept treating them right. And God, he called for fountain and he brought them back around to say, I'm sorry for what I did. Oh, it take a better man to come and say he's sorry than for one that don't say it. Oh, this morning we see Paul letting us know that we can overcome evil with good. Can we overcome evil with good, ladies and gentlemen? Amen. When you overcome evil with good, God smiles on you. How many want God to smile on you when you overcome evil with good? Let the Lord handle it. Oh, it's so hard sometimes, even when your wife is acting up. It's hard sometimes. You have to let the Lord handle it. Even when your husband is acting up, sometimes you have to just let the Lord handle it. Because you let the Lord handle it, He gonna make everything all right. See, one thing about God, God, you got to look to the hill which comes your help. And all your help comes from the Lord. So that's why we should let God handle it. It's come a time in life that we got to walk away sometime. We got to step back sometime. We got to turn and go the other direction sometime. Because we got to let the Lord handle it. Oh, when you see people, your neighbors sometimes can get on your very last nerve. Oh, but you still got to give them a drink of water if they're thirsty. You still got to give them something to eat if they're hungry. Have you ever seen the old people, old time? The neighbor meant so much to them, even though their children might have been so bad, but they would give them something to eat. Give them some water to drink. Give them a good cold Coke. If you come in, son, let me give you something to drink. Even though it was bad, they were letting the Lord handle it. Because when you do good, God will take care of them. Oh, I look back over my life. There's been times when I had to let the Lord handle many things before. I had to walk away from some things to keep from doing wrong. I had to let the Lord handle it. Anybody in here this morning had to let the Lord handle it? Anybody in here who want to just take things into your own hands? Some people make you so mad that you just want to choke him. And you just say, well, Lord, just have mercy, Lord. And sometimes you know that is enough for you right there. Just to say, Lord, have mercy. Oh, because sometimes, the Spirit, the book tell you, the Bible tell you that the Spirit don't dwell with men always. And you got to stay prayed up because you got to learn how to trust God when things are going good. Learn how to trust God when things are not so good. Learn how to let God handle it. No matter what it is, let God handle it. See, many times you see in life, many times, but God will handle it if you just turn it over to God. It could be that you couldn't pay your light bill. You didn't have enough money, but all they could do was call on the name of the Lord. And some kind of way your light bill got paid. Anybody in here been there before? God just keep on making a way out of no way. You just keep on letting the Lord handle it. Oh, anybody ever lost a job before? Didn't know if you going to get another job. The only thing you know, I'm going to trust in the Lord. Because if I trust in the Lord, if I let the Lord handle it, everything is going to work out on my behalf. Paul let us know here that we just got to continue to call on the name of the Lord. In spite of what people say, in spite of what people do, continue to call on the name of the Lord. Continue to let the Lord handle it. Oh, Paul was a hard-headed person now. Oh, but in his later years, Jesus dealing with him. He mellowed out a whole lot when he became an apostle. He was one of the most feared men because Paul was killing people, hauling them back to be killed. But now we see Paul telling others what they need to do to let the Lord handle it. It's no matter what you've done in your life, no matter what you've been through. Just let the Lord continue to handle it. Trust God. So many Christians in life, they say they love God, they trust God. But the first time a trouble comes, they want to tuck, they want to run the other direction. But you got to learn how to let the Lord handle it. Because you let the Lord handle it, you don't handle it, it's going to be all right. I mean, no, you can't step in front of God.
Amen.
You got to let God do what God do. So Paul will continue to let us know, regardless to what man do, we got to stay peaceful. Anybody here to take a good man to stay peaceful? Well, it take a godly man. See, a godly man is going to let God, and not, I wasn't playing y'all out, women, but it take godly women too. When I said godly man, I meant godly as everybody. When the Bible says godly man, that means everybody. So I come to church, man, we just got, it's just some things that we must do as Christians. As Christians, we got to trust God. We got to seek God when things are not going right. You seek God. You got to let God handle it. Don't pick it back up again. People will pick things back up after they pray to the Lord. But you have to learn to just let God handle it. Regardless of who it is, what they've done to you, let God